Right, you lot? Get your knives sharpened and your taste buds ready because we're about to embark on a bloody delicious journey across the good old US of A. We're talking about the top 10 food cities, where every bite is an explosion of flavor and every street corner holds a culinary adventure. From iconic dishes that'll make you weak at the knees to hidden gems that'll leave you speechless, these cities have got it all. So buckle up, you donkey. It's going to be a wild ride. New Orleans, you beauty. This city's got more soul than a gospel choir. And the food? It's got more flavor than a Cajun spice rack. First up, you've got your gumbo. And don't even get me started on the jambalaya. And then there's the po' boys. But save room for the beignets, those pillowy squares of fried dough. If you're looking for a culinary adventure, New Orleans is the place to be. Listen up, you hungry lot. We're about to dive into the concrete jungle, the city that never sleeps, the one and only New York City. This place is a culinary playground, a smorgasbord of flavors from every corner of the globe. You want it? They got it. We're talking Michelin-starred restaurants with tasting menus that cost more than your rent. And we're talking greasy spoon diners slinging the best damn burgers you've ever tasted. You can grab a slice of pizza for $1 or drop a week's wages on a Wagyu steak. It's all here, and it's all bloody brilliant. Let's start with the classics, shall we? Pizza, that's a no-brainer. Thin crust, foldable, with just the right amount of grease to make it sing. And don't even get me started on the bagels. Chewy doughy with a crispy crust that'll make you weep with joy. Slather on some cream cheese and smoked salmon, and you've got yourself a breakfast of champions. So ditch the fancy reservations and get ready to eat your way through the city that never sleeps. All right, you lot, listen up. We're heading to the Windy City, Chicago, a place where the food is as bold and uncompromising as the city itself. Forget fancy frills and delicate plating. Chicago is all about big flavors, hearty portions, and food that'll stick to your ribs. First things first, deep dish pizza. This ain't your thin crust New York-style pizza, no sir. This is a beast of a pie, with a thick, buttery crust piled high with toppings and a tangy tomato sauce that'll have you loosening your belt. It's a meal in itself, and it's bloody delicious. Next up, the Chicago hot dog. Now, this ain't just any old hot dog, you hear me? This is a culinary masterpiece, a symphony of textures and flavors. We're talking all beef frank, nestled in a poppy seed bun and topped with yellow mustard, chopped white onions, bright green sweet pickle relish, a dill pickle spear, tomato wedges or slices, pickled sport peppers, and a dash of celery salt. But whether you're dining in a Michelin-starred restaurant or grabbing a bite from a street vendor, one thing's for sure, Chicago will leave you feeling full, satisfied, and ready for more. Get your sunglasses and appetites ready because we're heading to Los Angeles, a melting pot of cultures, a culinary kaleidoscope where you can find any kind of food. From Malibu beaches to downtown LA streets, this city's got it all. Food trucks with tacos, Korean BBQ joints, and sushi restaurants that'll blow your mind. LA is all about fresh, seasonal ingredients and masterful chefs. They fuse global flavors to create exciting dishes. Whether you're a foodie or just love to eat, Los Angeles is the city for you. Listen up, you food-loving fiends. We're about to embark on a culinary adventure to the Golden City, San Francisco, a place where the food is as innovative and diverse as the city itself. Forget everything you think you know about food, because San Francisco is here to challenge your taste buds and blow your mind. First things first, let's talk seafood. San Francisco is renowned for its fresh, sustainable seafood, and the chefs here know how to do it justice. From classic siopino, a hearty seafood stew, to Dungeness crab, cracked open and dipped in melted butter, San Francisco's seafood scene is a seafood lover's dream come true. But San Francisco's more than just seafood. This city is a melting pot of cultures, and its culinary scene reflects that diversity. You've got dim sum parlors serving up steaming baskets of dumplings, Vietnamese restaurants with fragrant bowls of pho, and Mexican taquerias with tacos so good they'll make you slap your mama. So whether you're a seasoned foodie or just someone who loves to eat, San Francisco is a city that will not disappoint. All right, you lot, put down those cheesesteaks for a minute and listen up. We're heading to the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, where the food is as real as the people. Forget fancy frills. Philadelphia is all about big flavors and hearty portions. First things first, we gotta talk about the cheesesteak. This iconic sandwich is a Philadelphia institution. Thinly sliced ribeye steak, grilled to perfection on a crusty hoagie roll. Wit or without onions, and your choice of cheese. Cheese whiz, provolone, or American. But Philadelphia's more than just cheesesteaks. They've got roast pork sandwiches with juicy pork, sharp provolone, and broccoli rabbit. And the hoagie, a submarine sandwich bigger than your arm. The classic Italian hoagie is a true work of art. Philadelphia's culinary scene reflects its rich history and diversity. Whether you're a foodie or just love to eat, Philadelphia won't disappoint. All right, you lucky devils. We're heading to the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas, a city that's known for its bright lights, casinos, and, yes, its food. Forget those greasy spoon diners and all-you-can-eat buffets, because Las Vegas has undergone a culinary revolution. These days, Las Vegas is a foodie's paradise, with world-renowned chefs opening up restaurants left, right, and center. We're talking Michelin-starred restaurants, celebrity chef-owned establishments, and innovative culinary experiences that will blow your mind. Let's start with the steakhouses, shall we? Las Vegas is home to some of the best steakhouses in the world, where you can get a dry-aged, bone-in ribeye that's so tender it melts in your mouth. And don't forget about the sides. We're talking creamed spinach, truffle mac and cheese, and potatoes cooked every way imaginable. But Las Vegas is more than just steakhouses. You've got everything from French bistros to Italian trattorias to Japanese sushi bars. And let's not forget about the buffets. Yes, they still exist, but these aren't your average buffets. So, whether you're a high roller looking for a luxurious dining experience or a budget-conscious traveler looking for a good meal, Las Vegas has something for everyone. Hold on to your hats, folks. We're about to dive into the heart of Texas, Houston, a city where the food is as big and bold as the state itself. Forget everything you think you know about Texan cuisine, because Houston is a culinary melting pot with a flavor all its own. First things first, we gotta talk about the barbecue. Texas is renowned for its barbecue, and Houston is no exception. We're talking slow-smoked brisket, ribs that fall off the bone, and sausage that's bursting with flavor. And don't forget about the sides. We're talking creamy coleslaw, baked beans, and potato salad. But Houston's more than just barbecue. This city is a melting pot of cultures, and its culinary scene reflects that diversity. You've got Vietnamese restaurants with bowls of pho that will warm your soul, Mexican restaurants with tacos that will make you slap your mama, and Indian restaurants with curries that will set your taste buds on fire. And let's not forget about the Tex-Mex. So whether you're a foodie looking for the next big thing or just someone who loves to eat, Houston is a city that will not disappoint. Ahoy there, mateys! We're setting sail for the coast of Maine, to a city that's as charming as it is delicious, Portland. Now don't let its size fool you. This New England gem packs a serious punch when it comes to flavor, especially if you're a fan of the ocean's bounty. First things first, we're talking lobster. And no, I don't mean some sad, overcooked excuse for a crustacean. We're talking fresh off the boat, sweet, succulent lobster, served steamed, grilled, or tossed in a creamy bisque that'll have you licking the bowl clean. But Portland's seafood scene doesn't stop there. You've got oysters, clams, mussels, scallops, all plucked fresh from the cold Atlantic waters and prepared with a simple elegance that lets the natural flavors shine through. Think buttery pan-seared scallops, briny oysters with a squeeze of lemon, and mussels steamed in a white wine sauce that'll have you mopping up every last drop with a hunk of crusty bread. Now, if you think Portland's all about seafood, you're in for a treat. So whether you're a seafood fanatic, a donut enthusiast, or just someone who appreciates good food and good company, Portland, Maine is a city that should be on your culinary bucket list. All right, you cowboys and cowgirls, we're moseying on down to Austin, Texas, the live music capital of the world, and a city that's known for its quirky charm, and, you guessed it, its food. Forget everything you think you know about Texas cuisine, because Austin's got a flavor all its own. First things first, we gotta talk about the barbecue. Texas is famous for its barbecue, and Austin is no exception. We're talking slow-smoked brisket, tender ribs, and spicy sausage that'll have you licking your fingers. And don't forget about the sides. Creamy coleslaw, tangy baked beans, and potato salad that'll make your taste buds sing. But Austin's more than just barbecue. This city's got a little something for everyone. From food trucks slinging gourmet tacos to upscale restaurants serving up innovative farm-to-table cuisine. And let's not forget about the breakfast tacos. These handheld delights are a way of life in Austin. and they're the perfect way to start your day. So, whether you're a foodie looking for the next big thing or just someone who loves to eat, Austin is a city that will not disappoint. Well, there you have it, you hungry lot. Our whirlwind tour of America's top 10 food cities has come to an end. But don't despair, the culinary adventures never have to stop. Get out there, explore, and discover the hidden gems in your own backyard. And most importantly, don't be afraid to try something new. You never know, you might just discover your new favorite dish. Until next time, happy eating. Thanks for joining us on this delicious journey. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more foodie adventures. Let us know in the comments which city you're most excited to visit.